ain't right. Oh, greetings everybody. I was just reading this Arts and Entertainment from last Sunday's Chicago Tribune. The amazing, incredible, astonishing, epic, true story. Black superheroes. You know, what surprised me about this, I didn't read the whole article, finished reading it yet, but they don't even, they barely mention the Black Panther at all. But they do mention all these goofy characters. Chocolate Thunder. I'm surprised they didn't put the Jigaboo Devil in here, because I have a copy of that. That was an actual comic book too, written by a black artist, and he wrote it, and I think he wrote it and drew it. But anyway, there's some stuff I never heard of before here. Malcolm 10, The Liberator, Malcolm 10, and then in here there's a guy here, Kerry James Marshall. He's a Chicago area artist, and he's also a comic book collector. And but down here it says he's featuring Luke Cage. He's holding up Luke Cage, and I don't know if you can read that or not. That I can't get it to focus. But it says, I can't get it to focus. What it says there is, he's holding up his copy of Luke Cage comic book featuring the first black superhero. Well, they obviously never heard of the Black Panther. But it's kind of weird, because way down at the bottom of the article, they do mention the fact that they're talking about the Black Panther, the first true black superhero, the creation of Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, who initially called the character the Coal Tiger. Jack Kirby initially called the Black Panther the Coal Tiger. Coal as in black coal. But anyway, up there they say the first black superhero, Luke Cage. Down here they say the first true black superhero, the Black Panther. Well, that's pretty arguable, because, you know, this is interesting. You can get a copy of this. This is last week's Sunday Tribune. It's from Sunday, October 2nd. Depending on how you define superhero, you know, in 1947, the comic put out by Orrin Evans and his brother George J. Evans Jr. and another guy, I think I can only remember his last name, Terrell. They put out a comic book in 1947 called All Negro Comics, and in that comic book was a character called Lion Man, who was essentially somebody that worked for the UN, and then I guess the United Nations or the CIA, I can't remember how it was, they sent him on started sending him on secret missions, and he was kind of like, I suppose, like a modern day Black Panther, except he ran around in a lion cloth when he was down there in Africa. But so arguably, you know, Lion Man could actually be the first black superhero, but that was, you know, 1947. So I don't know. This article depends on your perception, you know. But I'm gonna have some popcorn. It's always eating. Got my nice orange colored Halloween cup filled with tea. Yeah. Oh, that last video that I was doing, I showed you some of those mature anime cartoons and stuff. I came across this. I must have had this from the early 70s. This was probably the first actual adult cartoon I ever had, but it's all based on, you know, fairy tales. It's 8mm. I can't remember where I got it, but yeah, Prince Valiant. It's got Sleeping Beauty, you know, and Cinderella, some other, you know, fantasy tales in there. I think I might have seen this once from an old 8mm film projector that I had, but I can't remember. This thing is pretty old. But I don't know. I remember it being kind of funny, you know. I think people were telling me, you gotta, you know, I was in a store, I forgot what it was, and they what was it there? This was in Europe where I bought this, and strangely enough, man, it's all written in English. But it must have been made in the USA and then imported to Germany. Oh, it was in when I was in Holland, when I was in the Netherlands, back in the early 70s. That's where I picked this up, and these guys were telling me that I was looking at you know, in the Netherlands, you could walk into you don't have to go to an adult bookstore to find these kind of movies. You could find them in other stores as well. They just section it off. So I was looking at this, and some guys were telling me I should pick this up because it's hilarious. It's funny. So I did. And I remember it being kind of funny. But I don't know. I just thought I'd show it to you. 8mm original. What else? I got a box here. I want to get rid of it because it's in my way. But it's been accumulating a bunch of stuff that I've been picking up. So I want to show you all that crap so I can get it put away. Hello, how's the family? Let's see what we got here. Everything's falling down. Oh, I gotta pick this up. Yeah, that's right. Look here, I got myself a copy of the Count 5 CD. I got the original 45. But this is the album that introduced the Count 5, and of course their one-hit wonder song, Psychotic Reaction. And then I picked up the Yardblades. A lot of great songs in here. And then also the Yardbirds, Shape of Things. And I think this is the Greatest Hits Volume 1. So yeah, they got a lot of good stuff on here. You know, I'm a Man, For Your Love, Shape of Things. A lot of good songs on here. Love the Yardbirds. And of course, I think I might have shown you this. I picked up The Killing Joke. Might have shown you that already. And then Superman, Batman, Apocalypse. What else was in here? Oh boy, I must have. Ooh, what the heck is that? Some kind of chocolate eyeballs. Great. Googly googly. Halloween candy. Oh, I got these the other day. I was in a Dollar General store. They got stuff in there for $1 and up, you know, but I don't go in there to get anything that costs more than $2, literally. But I'll go to the Dollar Tree mostly. But they had these for $1 in a box. There's a Pez. That's supposed to be Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, I guess. And then from the Incredibles. And I was lucky to have gotten this for $1. Captain America Pez dispenser. And this is weird. Here, this has got 3 of the Pez candies. This one's got 2 of the Pez candies. And poor old Rudolph only has one. Only has one. Oh boy, that Rudolph doesn't get treated right, does he? Hey, how about some comic books too? This is how it came. I just bought a set like this from eBay, World's Finest. Got it pretty good price on this. I didn't even take them out of these bags yet. I gotta rebag them. They weren't boarded, and I gotta rebag and board them. So here's a Jim Apparel cover, World's Finest, $2.49. This has these are probably all from like 77, 78, something like that. It has the Creeper in it. Original Steve Ditko doing the Creeper, which is kind of cool, and the Phantom Stranger. Cover by Jim Aparo. Here's a cover by Jose Garcia Lopez and Dick Giordano. World's Finest, $2.48. Maybe I should, you know what, let me take them out of the plastic. You can see them better, and I gotta rebag and board these anyway. You can't really tell. They're in pretty nice shape here. This is $2.49 once again. There's the back cover. Interesting ad. Next up is issue 248 of World's Finest. Covered by Garcia Lopez and Dick Giordano. Show you the back cover ad. I always had interesting ads. I kind of miss those ads like that in the books today. Here's an interesting cover. I'm sure you'll find this very interesting. This is 247, World's Finest. How often do you see Superman giving the fascist salute? Let me see what years. This said 77, 78. This is 1977. And Garcia Lopez and Dick Giordano did the cover. Here's the back of it. Good old Daisy air rifle. Gonna shoot your eye out. I think Jose Garcia Lopez probably had his finest moment doing that series Atari Force. That was just some beautiful artwork he did on that. Back in the 80s. Here's World's Finest number 245. This is a nice high-grade copy. And it's a cover by Neil Adams. And on the back here, I believe this ad is the artwork by none other than Jack Davis, who was in the who was part of the famous EC Comics stable. Yeah, they still got these old ads in here. 100 toy soldiers. That was 1977, but they were soon to disappear, I guess. They did go into the 80s with those. Let's see, next one is 246. Oh, these are raunchy bags. Raunchy bags. Oh, Neil Adams for sure, yeah. Neil Adams, 246. Who wouldn't pick up a copy of this one? I said before, you know, Neil Adams, yeah, I know he can be a jerk, but great artist, man. He really brings emotion to the characters. And who can't resist picking up this copy when it says the truth about Superman's twin brother? At last. You know. Here's the back of that, just to show you the back cover ad. SeaWorld, Florida. And last but not least, this is a cool cover. I think this might be a key issue or a desirable issue just for the cover alone. Neil Adams again. And issue 244 of World's Finest. There's the back ad. These are all pretty nice, higher grade. Not real high grade, but you know, mid to high grade, I would probably say. 1977. That is an interesting ad. They don't make ads like this anymore for Hostess Twinkies, featuring your favorite superheroes in a nice comic style story. Put these back. I think that this bag here, what they came in, I mean, they came in a box, but they were also in this heavy bag. First I thought it was underwear or something, you know, underwear bag for underwear clothing. And, but it could, I think it could have been some kind of portfolio, real estate portfolio. I don't know. But anyway, that's that. Okay, now I got some action figures and some statues to show you. I picked this up. Harley Quinn. I gotta take a look at the year. Crap, what year was this? 2001, I'm thinking. Doesn't have any, no, not 2001. What am I thinking? This is recent. No, this is recent. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of a different figure that I have. I think this is from earlier this year or maybe late last year these came out. Can't remember. But she looks kind of weird there. She looks like a I don't know. She looks a little bit too serious. But I'm glad to have that little thing there. I picked that up, I think, for $10. $9.99. This. Oh, I think I might have probably even shown you this before too. This is a Lady Deadpool. Lady Deadpool. Gonna have to take it out of here because you can't really see it. I'm not sure. You know, it's possible I might have shown you this already too. But here she is. Oops. Might as well take it all the way out of here now. I thought it was stuck in that blister pack. So there she is. In all of her feminine glory. It's got these plastic gloves on. She must be getting ready to dye her hair. Doesn't fit in there, huh? Come on. Fit in there before. Believe that? I can't get it back in there. Oh man. I'll do it later instead of wasting time here. But it came with these accessories, you know, extra set of hair. Face mask. And a different head. Okay, put those over there. And that was Lady Deadpool. What's that? No idea. Oh, I was looking for these. My notepads. Goodness sakes. Now, next up is this. I probably showed you too because I got this a while ago, but it's, you know, Harlequin. What year was it? Oh, for God's sake, I don't know. It's the Bombshell. It's numbered limited edition. I seen this up on eBay. They're trying to sell this thing for like $600. Buy it now. Unbelievable. I don't remember what I paid for it, but with my discount, I think it was around 100 or something. Can't remember exactly, but let me get it out of here for Christ's sake. Move it very carefully when you buy this. See if I open it the right way. Oh, yeah. No, I ain't. I really do have to open this the right way. I don't want to take it out of the plastic or anything, but what the hell? I don't. What's the sense in showing it if you can't show the actual statue? Got a nice base. This is 2,716 out of 5,200, and this is from 2013. This is something that's protecting it. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to take it off right now. That's pretty nice. I'm going to have to put this in my I got a built-in glass case back there for cars and statues. So that's where that's going to go. Oh, I don't know if you've seen that. Look at Joker back there on her back of her jacket. Don't tell me I'm going to have trouble with you now, too. For God's sakes. Hold on there now, folks. Holy moly, man. Unbelievable. I'll have to do that one later on too. But I gotta put this someplace safe. I'll put it in the box for now. Put that off on the side. Oh wow. And then the last thing I got, and this is a big box. That's why I wanted to do this video. You know, it's a big box of stuff. Huge diamond box. The last thing I got in here is this statue from the movie with what's her name again? Margot Robbie. Let's get this puppy out of here and see what she looks like. Okay, that's the bottom. See, it didn't say that on the other one, bottom and top. So, first of all, here's the base. Suicide Squad. Manufactured in China, of course. And then here is my precious little girl. Ooh, got netting for stockings. If I can just get my hands out of the way there. Tattoos and everything. Nice job on the shoes. Highly detailed. Just beautiful. Beautiful and crazy. That's what I like. And has the finish here has a kind of a, it's a vinyl, see, it's bendable, kind of a vinyl feel. It gives you the feel of leather, but it's really vinyl. You know, I wish I try to show you this differently. It's hard to show it like this, you know, my hands are all over in the way and everything. Nicely detailed. Okay. Well, this is the bottom. Oops, I should put this back in the plastic here. And that is what I had to show you today. Oh, see, that one was easy. I got that one in there. Pretty good. I saved the boxes, of course. Once I get these statues established in my glass cases back there, I take the boxes and all the material, and it goes in storage in my garage. I can't fit my car in there anyway. What did I pay for this? $147.97. $147.97. So that's probably a decent price. I know these things are pretty hot right now. Well, that's it. That's there. Now I'm gonna have a swig of my tea. And put these other statues back in the boxes. And then go upstairs and watch. Vincent Price. The Tingler. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you pretty soon. Take care.